Hey, welcome back to SDguy and Brent is talking slots and shit. If you're just seeing this now, you missed us live, but appreciate you coming and watching the discussion. We're going to talk slots and Star Wars, I guess, and other stupid shit. So, if you were just seeing this now, you missed us live. Damn it. Hold on.
You did the same thing I did.
Star Wars, I guess, and other
all right, hold on. What the hell are you doing?
Hold on, kid. She takes a moment. She's got technological issues.
Oh my God.
How are you? You look lovely. You look teenager passable.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my hair is too damn long. That's the problem. Hey, everybody in the chat room: Marjorie, Amy, Lonesome Dove, Jeff, Amy, Roberta. I said Roberta.
Hello all. I had a subscriber introduced herself to me this morning, asking if I was SDguy, and she at this SDguy is traveling and is at a casino in
where are you at? So everybody can come meet you.
Detroit. I had no shade for Detroit. I don't know anything about Detroit.
At the MGM Grand in Detroit.
The MGM Jizzle Grand in Detroit, and had a fan introduce herself to me this morning.
Oh, great.
Are you familiar with the Tree of Wealth slot machine, Brent?
The Tree of Death?
That's the Wheel of Death. Did you take your meds?
Yes. You were the only person who could get that joke.
That was not a joke. That was horrible. That was not funny. It didn't make sense.
Can you explain to everybody?
To be funny. Anyways.
Can you explain to everybody what we're talking about?
I think you're talking about Downton Abbey and the Wheel of Death.
Yes, when we were at G2E.
It's not the Tree of Death. It's not the Tree of Death. It's the Wheel of Death. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, I was trying to make a play on words. Just hush. I'm trying to explain to everybody. When we were playing Downton Abbey at G2E, me and SDguy, I was not familiar with Downton Abbey. I was just like, it was like an interesting slot machine. And he got the Wheel of, what is it? Wealth?
Wealth, yeah.
Wheel of Wealth.
Wheel of Wealth, yeah.
Yeah. And I just glanced at it and I was like, or I called it the Wheel of Death. And he was like, how the fuck does that even make sense on the freaking Downton Abbey slot machine, which is a fair point.
I was like, but you were convinced that there was the Wheel of Death.
It was the Wheel of Death.
I was like, yeah. You were stupid. No way. And we figured it out, and I got to hear my favorite phrase, which I'd love to hear. But going back to my point though, Tree of Death, going on that, like, you can't make a play on words on a play on words. Like,
my God,
it doesn't make sense, you dumb bitch. Anyways, Tree of Wealth. It's an Asianistic game from Bally.
Okay, we got a $2 super chat for a plunger restock from Yo Teddy.
Brent got mad at me for naming the video of that today. By the way, just so he wants that to just dim away into the past like it never happened. Too late.
Well, as long as it's on this channel, I'm fine.
Oh, she did take her meds. You shady bitch. You shady bitch.
Amy, I don't know why it kicked you out. So
I kicked you out. Girl, bye.
Yeah.
Well, I'm joking. Of course.
He didn't kick you out, Amy. Amy sent me a Christmas card. It hasn't arrived yet, though.
Who the fuck's mine? Oh, she probably sent me two, actually, with money.
Probably.
Anyways, the Tree of Wealth slot machine.
Yes.
Are you familiar?
No, I'm not.
Okay. So it is a game kind of like it's got the double luck. Do you know what that is? It's like Food LA, where you basically pick the coins. You know, there's a top prize that you can win on any bet level.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
On an 88-cent bet, she won $38,000.
Wow.
Hey, girl. Hey.
That is amazing.
So she bought me a few things. We went shopping, and it's already out. Fuck. So so I'm at the MGM Grand in Detroit. It is my first time here. It is interesting.
Okay.
Brent was here about a year ago.
I was. Yes.
All right, that was okay. Okay. And one thing that we both are surprised by is how the slot floor is clearly designed to make you lose your bearings and not be able to find shit.
Yeah, it's
Are we agree, like it's purposely designed to fuck you up?
yes, and I don't know if anybody. This is a really deep pull, but I don't know if anybody is fans of DuckTales. Like they recently brought it back on Cartoon Network, and there's an episode where Scrooge McDuck and the nephews go into a casino, and they cannot find the exit because they're purposely keeping them there. Because there's like a luck demon and he wants his luck. But that's not the point. The point is that the casino is like there's no exit. You don't know where the hell you are because it's like in a giant maze. The MGM Grand in Detroit is exactly like that. Like I went there. The only time I've gone there was when I went there. I was on a layover and I wanted to play Moulin Rouge, and my friend Steve said that Moulin Rouge was at the MGM Grand. And I went there on a layover. I had like 3 hours to kill. And so I went there and had fun. And I also played Lemmings on one line, and I triggered it on one line. That's where I triggered the Lemmings bonus on one line at, which I've never showed you that video.
Was that the Lemmings machine right next to Pay Dirt?
Probably. They're probably in the same section.
I'm here with another friend, and he was playing that last night while I was playing Pay Dirt next to him, and he was playing Last Lines.
Oh,
I've got him on the Last Lines, and he hit a hot as fuck Lemmings bonus on Last Lines. It was crazy. It was great.
Did you tape it?
I did.
Okay, good. Oh, good.
Like sending it to you? Probably not. So yeah, but so about that then, there's could that be illegal? And like if they were found out to have purposely done this?
Honey, how are you going to prove that?
With email records and shit. Like, fuck you. Stuff like this has been proven all the time.
I mean,
I have never been in a casino like this, like as fucked up as this one is. I have never experienced this in my life.
Well,
I mean, so it's clear. Like, why have we never seen this before? Do you agree? I don't know. Maybe you don't. You don't?
No. Well, I've been in a few casinos where I couldn't find my way out of. If that's, like.
You okay? Well, we've been here 48 hours now, and I cannot I have no idea the layout of the floor. I have never been in a casino before where after so much time I don't this is there that I've never experienced that before. It's a crazy experience. It's weird.
I feel like the Bellagio in Vegas is actually pretty confusing. I still really don't know my way around there.
I guess maybe being so many times there, like it doesn't confuse me anymore, more. So it's hard for me to go back to the original of that. But this is new to me. This is new. It's I don't know what they're doing to do it, but I would love to have somebody explain it, the colors that they're using or whatever they're using to do it. I bet it's fascinating.
That's probably why you haven't been able to find Moulin Rouge yet, because you don't know where the hell you are.
I just recently stumbled upon a bank of old WMS machines, and I was like, I haven't even seen this yet. It's the craziest thing, dude. I have never experienced a casino like this in my life that I am like, there's something new. Yeah. It's crazy. So I have not come across Moulin Rouge yet, which is one of SDguy's top favorite games of the past. Mm-hmm. I did come across Pay Dirt, but I'm gonna go back downstairs and look for the Moulin Rouge. You need to. I got this.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and place a wager though. $5 says it's not there anymore. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I know they took out the one, but I think it's probably there still. But
and you said your friend Steve says it's still here.
Well, it was. I mean, he said it was still there 6 months ago. So but it could have been. It could have.
Oh yeah. So that's good.
Mary, you didn't do what I told you to do, which is go up to a slot attendant and ask them.
I put you first in live streaming first, you bitch. You give me some time. I'll go downstairs and I'll figure it out. Okay. Calm down. You ain't gonna see the fuck you. but on my drive here, I did stop at a casino in Wisconsin and brought the fat ass back on the phone with me. And Brent, how did that go?
I'm sorry, I zoned out. What did you say?
I kind of fucked that up.
You kind of did, because I heard you on delay, and then I was like, "But that didn't make no sense." You were trying to make a fat joke about me. Is that right? I'm thinking that's what you did.
You just are one. I was telling them that I brought you back on the phone with me via FaceTime this time for allegedly over the phone slotting of some kind of something like that.
Yeah, I went in for with SDguy on a few slots night before last. Actually, I already told this on Manny's channel last night that
just go over there.
Because you told me to tell.
I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
Shut up. Right. God.
Yeah, you told me to tell them that I hit better than a jackpot with you.
I told you to tell that. Yeah, and to do it as shady as I meant to say.
Yeah.
I love being a bitch.
All right, I like it.
I love being a bitch. Oh wow. Okay, so yeah, no, Brent. So this casino, it was Brent. Tell him. We'll save the name for later. That's part of the surprise. That's my favorite part of the video.
Okay.
But like going other, it was like what, 5 a.m?
Yes, it was. I can't even believe I was up, but yes, I was.
It was. When...
And by the way, my PayPal does not yet have my part of the winnings. Just FYI.
That's because neither is mine. The casino still has it.
But I would say, you guys remember when me and SDguy hit it big on Meerkats and won like $600? That money, that took like a month and a half to get here. I'm just saying. So, yeah.
And I love how you say that like a shady, like I'm
some
broke ass bitch.
Well,
the only reason I do it is just because, like, keeping you like with a carrot on a stick in front of you and just like leading you along. It's just so much fun for me.
I didn't care about that. I was sort of getting annoyed at you because I felt like you didn't have the money for a while, but you were like,
I feel like that's what you're trying to portray as well, and you're a shady bitch for that. But I know exactly what you're gonna spend it on, so it's like I'm not in too big of a hurry.
Moving on.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you. How is everybody? I haven't been watching the chat, so because I've been
watching the chat.
Does anybody say anything good?
Slot Traveler is a shady guy.
Kick her ass out.
No, somebody said that in the chat. That's funny.
I don't know what Casino Rama is. Is that like Wheelorama? Because you know I love that shit.
I have no idea. Oh, come to Casino Rama, Amy says. Amy, where's that at? Is that around here somewhere?
Oh, Dr. Bina says Brent sucks. So I mean, there's that.
Yeah, there's that.
So I've had a good luck, bad luck here. They have that game that you love that you just played, Best Things in Life.
Yes.
$1 denomination. I was doing it 1 line times 5. Hot as fuck. And
okay.
It was good.
By the way, everybody, I have the bonus. It's not, I wouldn't say the bonus to end all bonuses, but it's a really massive win on 90 cents playing less lines on Best Things in Life of Luxury, the Best Things in Life. And I'm so turned on to that game now. Of course, I haven't been able to duplicate it since then, but given that it was 90 cents, I think that's pretty cool.
Take a seat, because Brent is actually going to be watching a bonus video for all of us here soon.
Okay.
And he thinks that bonus video and Carl, Yeah,
what we're going to do is SDguy is going to send me the link to this video that he said is like one of his top 5 videos ever, which that is saying something. And
that is saying something itself, bitch.
And I'm going to watch it and listen to it. I'm going to give my play-by-play without revealing exactly what's happening to you guys. And you can see my live reaction. Of course, you guys will not be able to see the video or the audio until it's released on the channel. So,
yes. And Brent thinks that may not go over so well. He hasn't seen it yet, so
yeah, I don't know what game it is.
It's only 2 minutes long, but you'll enjoy it.
Okay.
It's good stuff. I'm actually looking that up right now, so keep tap dancing, bitch.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, yeah, if you've been following me on Twitter, you guys know that I saw Star Wars. I'm not gonna, because there may be people here who don't want to be spoiled, so I'm not gonna spoil anything. I will just say that I was disappointed by it, and I was really annoyed by it, and I really wanted to tell people that I was annoyed by it. Disappointed.
That's very apparent.
I'm just like that, and there you go.
The SD guy knows nothing about the Star Wars at all, like anything. I assume maybe Darth Vader or whoever the. I know nothing, and it's very amusing to me as a friend of someone, Brent.
We have some news. I'm trying to tell you this. It says SDguy. If you're at the MGM Detroit, there is one machine you will not lose at all. The game is badass too. It's called Spin It Grand. It's next to Wolfgang Puck in the Glass Room. So. If you want advice from your parents.
Let's talk about that then for a moment. By the way, I know exactly what this person is talking about, actually.
Oh, okay, cool.
I looked at it. It's an Aristocrat game, I believe. He's, of course, dead as hell wrong because slot manufacturers don't make slot machines that pay out more than 100%. But
you can't lose, man. He said
just putting that clarification in there. But I won't say that it doesn't have a high payout percentage or anything. So. But maybe I'll take a look at that. We'll see. Okay. Now, so what he's talking about these glass rooms is they have these clear lounges, which are non-smoking sections or whatever. Okay. And they're which is, you don't like smoker and what have you. I guess I don't really either, but I think it's part of the experience. But like they're really brightly lit, and me under bright lights is like that was a joke. Yeah.
Sorry, I was typing in the chat.
Because I'm beautiful. Fuck you, bitch. But did you notice those when you were here, Brent?
Mary, I was, how it was. I had an hour to gamble. They wouldn't even let me bring in my suitcase into the casino because remember I was on a layover, and of course I had my carry-on luggage with me. When I went to the casino, they wouldn't even let me bring it in because there's a hotel that's different from the casino. So I had to walk all the way around. Like it was terrible.
That's actually funny because we did the same thing, but yet I got my luggage through.
Okay, good. Well, 45 minutes. I had 45 minutes basically to gamble, and I gambled for like 30 minutes on Moulin Rouge. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I wasn't like that impressed because mainly I really couldn't do much on the game. And then, it was very fun though. Oh, and the volume, Mary, the volume, that was the problem. The volume wasn't working. And then I played less lines on Lucky Lemmings nickel denomination, and.
What was the bet on the nickel denomination?
Well, it was 50 cents because that's the most I could go to one line. So I was betting 50 cents on one line. And then eventually I just lost patience with it and decided to, because you can only cover 9 lines. So I should have bet. That
is the one. That is the one that this bastard won a bunch of money on too.
I bet 450 and I triggered the bonus and I had a really good bonus. So.
Oh, you bet max then and got the bonus. I thought
because I needed to either lose it or win something. I was in one of those phases.
We get in those, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But so you also have a one-line trigger bonus, but you also have a all lines trigger bonus.
Yep. Both of them. Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Keep tap dancing.
Okay, Mary, just shut up. You find it, and I'm going to talk to the chat room. So you just quit talking to me. All right, I'm reading the chat room right now. Doc fam.
I love it when you get annoyed. You're just such a bitch.
I've been tap dancing for 5 fucking minutes. And you're like,
are you tired? Are you tired of tap dancing?
I'm just find the goddamn thing we came for. Jeez.
I told him I brought my poking stick. It's working good.
Whatever. I would be annoyed. Even if I was in a good mood, I'd be annoyed. So Doc, Doc Fam, thank you for always commenting on my videos. Laura says they have. So this is what happened to me. Laura says they hassle my son every time he brings in a bag, even like a handkerchief bag or something or a handbag. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So, where in Vegas can I find Lucky Lemmings? Honey, everywhere. I mean, go to any casino that's like not been built in the past 10 years, and you will find Lucky Lemmings. Like,
Brent, that's not true. You played it at Casino Royale, but other than that, I don't know of anywhere in Vegas it is.
it's at a bunch of the slots up on the strip there.
Name them.
Right north. Well, I don't know what offhand, but it was at Stratosphere. I know that. Meerkats and Lucky Lemmings are at Stratosphere.
It was there 3 years ago. Other than
earlier this year in January, and I.
Oh, that's right. You and Jay stayed there because you're both trashy. I forgot.
No,
about
we
that.
didn't stay there. You dumb bitch. We stayed at the. Let's see where else. There's another place that I played it at that was penny denomination. The place that remember that somebody sent me to a casino for Moulin Rouge. And
okay, recorrect that. You sent yourself to that casino because.
Well, no.
Exactly. No. Yeah, I told you that wasn't going to work, and but you did.
Again, you see, you misstate. And don't know what we're talking about. I put up a video asking for help to find all of these games, and some people were helpful. Other people thought they were being helpful and were not, which SDguy was reminding me could happen. And I was like looking for Moulin Rouge at a casino, and it turned out that they had a game called Moolah, which is not the same thing at all. And SDguy was actually incredulous that the person who gave me the advice could even confuse the two in the first. So yes. Oh, what did you send me something? I heard a beep.
What?
Oh, no? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I swear I heard a beep. Brent, are you on the? Yes, I'm on the Kentucky side. I'm in Hebron, actually. Yeah, I don't technically live in Cincinnati.
Brent, do you have a job?
Huh? I do not have a job yet. Actually, you know what? They released the gaming licenses yesterday, and I did not get one yet. So I'm still unemployed for another 2 weeks. So,
well, was there a reason why? Is there something going on? Is there something in your past that might prevent this? I don't know.
No, they're just lazy sons of bitches, and they need to pick up the pace.
You glass house, bitch. Glass house. Holy shit.
So I'm just saying. We got a super chat from M. Gurniff. I can't even pronounce that. Wow, there's not a vowel in that name. SDguy, are you doing more choose your own adventure videos? That was great. So they enjoyed your choose your own adventure.
Yeah, because that shit was on fleek. That was what you call a game changer, actually. If you
a real game changer. Yes, exactly. TJ, I am a table games dealer. I do deal poker, but I'm not going to be dealing that where I'm at. I deal everything except craps. I deal roulette, baccarat, blackjack, carnival games, everything like that.
How Brent just brought that back to himself on something complete different tangent to answer the goddamn game changer question.
While you're still looking for a video.
I have not. I'm just here making funny. Are we in a hurry? I'm not in a hurry. I'm enjoying myself.
I got shit to do. I got to release the video.
One second here. I'm going to send it to you. I think I have to upload it.
Okay. You have to upload it.
I've been a busy girl. Just leave me alone. Choose your own adventure. Yes, I am. The second one is done. It just needs to be put together, like finished polishing off. What I will say is I don't think the algorithm that YouTube operates on appreciated it very much, which I didn't think it would. But I liked the idea and I thought it was fun. So it might be something that we do just for the OnlyFans, or if I do a Patreon account or whatever. I don't really know like what the next step forward is, but I'm actually working on a third now.
Okay.
So yeah, second one is done. Brent, did you ever make it to the final chapter on the first part?
No, I don't think.
No.
Okay.
Been busy. I gotcha. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Life is so busy for you. It's good though. It's good. I don't know if most people realize what that choose your own. It's called Casino Quest on my channel, by the way. If you haven't checked it out yet, choose your own adventure. Basically, storyline of going to the casino and taking 500 in and trying to leave with 1,000. And there's many different ways of how your story can end, and a few of them bankruptcy. I believe there's many deaths that you're involved in, which you probably haven't seen yet, which is kind of the
I've seen parts of them. Hey, Madge, not to interrupt you, but we have news on Moulin Rouge. They say Ashley says Moulin Rouge is in the same row as Pay Dirt, a little past the bathrooms by Fred Flintstone. It's the end slot in that row. No?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. That is not true.
I'm thinking they took it out.
She's gone.
Well, just do me a favor and make sure you ask a slot attendant, because that place is a fucking maze.
I will ask somebody who has a list of all the games and if it's there or not. That I will do.
That will you do. Yeah, the SDguy Drone Adventure is very fun if you guys haven't done it, because it starts and basically you get to pick which way you want to go and which machine you want to play. So I think it starts off on the same game, Walking Dead 2, I'm pretty sure. You have to choose
why would that be?
Well, because you need a starting point. So it's A or B, and then you go from there. So what?
It's because I'm in it, Brent, and you're not.
Oh, sorry, I'm with you. Yes, but I am YouTube's most famous YouTuber, though. So there's that.
Yeah. I will concede to that, actually, sir. Yeah.
In the Slack community, anyway.
The guy that I'm here with back in the day, I just like just Google Brent's name, and like we were talking about that at lunch the other day, and he was just like, "Oh my." I get around. It's quite entertaining.
I get around.
She does get around.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna tell the room something. I forgot. Oh, I forget.
Brent, have you? I'll have to show you a screen cap of this, but I've had some hot as fuck shit wins here. I will tell you that.
I'm still not over the beer house high limit win that we got together. I gambled by phone with SDguy, supposedly, allegedly, and
it's good. I like it.
He's like, "There's high limit Heidi," and he was so excited to get on it that like basically he started and I was FaceTiming with him, you guys, and you guys can see me in the video, but I'm facing SDguy. I'm not facing the slot, so I don't know what the hell's going on. We trigger a bonus almost right away, and it's high limit, and I didn't know what our bet was or what the hell was going on. At some point, he's like, "This could be a jackpot." I'm like, I have no fucking clue. I mean, we could have won $200. I wouldn't have known the difference. I had no idea what was happening. It was definitely an interesting experience.
That's a good point. I haven't sent that video to you yet. It actually was. It was a penny machine, and it was only $20.
Shady bitch.
It's so it was really funny because it was 5 o'clock in the morning, and this place was eerily quiet. It was so quiet, and I'm like, dude, we're gonna get so fun. It's a new casino to me. Yes, I'm sure that they were camera non-recording friendly. It was, and so I was nervous as fuck, and just like that whole just experience, and just to and of course, but it's Heidi, and so do I turn the volume down to create less commotion? Fuck no, I cranked that shit up and jammed out.
We got a $5 super chat from Jeff, who says, "Without getting personal, any reason why SDguy and Brent don't do Vegas anymore?" Do you want to answer that, or shall I?
I don't know that there's a. Without getting too personal, I don't know that we could even get personal with that. Is it possible?
I don't think it's. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, my reason would be that I'm waiting for this bitch. I mean, that's the long and short of it. Is that I like to go to Vegas with SDguy, and he hasn't wanted to go to Vegas lately. What?
Yeah, did SDguy invite you to Detroit? Sounds like he did.
SDguy did invite me to Detroit. Yes, you did. Yes,
I did.
But you need to give me some lead time. Like, I mean, if I know that I'm going to be gambling,
your life is so busy.
I'm talking about bitch. I'm talking about cash. Okay, if I know that I'm going to be gambling with you somewhere for a couple days, I want to be saving up. Like, I can't be doing, what I do.
It's not my problem that you live on paycheck, okay, bitch.
Well, I have plenty of money. I want money if I want to come gamble with you. That's part of it.
Oh, she's okay. I got you. I got
No, I
you.
wouldn't have like,
I played Goonies.
huh? Okay, you played Goonies?
I didn't want to move
No,
on. Yeah, yes. I played Goonies for the first.
and did you enjoy it or what?
I don't scatterbrain. I don't go to. I haven't gone to Vegas mostly because I've been really busy in my personal life, and also at the same time, Vegas is becoming less of Vegas. Vegas is becoming just. I mean, it's. I can get the Vegas experience here basically in Detroit, which is sad. So those of you who live in Detroit, sorry.
I don't know if
It's
that's true. You know, you can get the casino experience. I don't know if you can get the Vegas experience of like walking down the strip. So, you know,
I disagree. I feel that is slowly being taken away. I cannot walk down the street with a bottle of beer anymore. That pisses me off. I like to be able to take that and smash it and stab people with it. Take that away from me.
You're not even like. I mean, come on. That's not the reason why.
No, totally. It's not the reason why, but it's all a lot of different charging for parking. Even though I don't fucking park a car.
Yeah, you don't even have a car, and you've still been out of shape about that. Give me a break.
You're such a stupid bitch. You don't understand how that affects a lot of different things. It's the way that we are treated as customers or whatever in Vegas. I don't want to be nickel and dime when I go to Vegas. Just because I don't park car doesn't mean that other things that are part of that culture don't apply.
Are you guys chat room?
I'm right on that. So kiss my ass.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Don't please. I'm good. I was just joking.
So to answer your question, Jeff, SDguy has not really wanted to go to Vegas lately, and because of that, I haven't gone to Vegas lately because I've been wanting to go with him. We may actually do something together. Like I've been wanting to plan a trip to Deadwood with him, where there's like a ton of casinos. What are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing, thinking in my mind, it's like when I decide to go to Vegas, I'll let Brent know like a few days beforehand, so I don't actually have to go there with him, and I can enjoy myself. I'm such a shady bitch, though. Yeah, so that got covered. Okay. Goonies. Have you played the Goonies?
Nope. Seen it. Looks like fun.
But you've seen videos of it. Okay. See, I'm from the mindset that I don't like to watch new videos of games until I experience it myself. The Goonies is fucking fun.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's it.
Well, I don't know.
Has anybody posted a video of the bonus on there? Because bonus is hard as fuck to get.
I mean, they may have. I only watched Bill's video of it, and he had a great time on it. But he got all these features, but I don't think he actually got the bonus. Maybe the chat room can tell me if anybody else has posted a video of the Goonies bonus.
And as far as from what I understand, as people talking about it, is that these features come up very often. Yes. And my experience was they also do, yes. And not real sure how a person's good. Have we seen any hand pays on it yet?
No, I think we had a pretty big win because somebody got all wild reels, and they also got the multiplier, which is possible to do. Like you can get double features in that game. So
yeah, I know. What kind of do you remember what multiplier they got with the wild reels? I'm just curious.
I want to say 5x. I think you can get up to 25x or something.
You can get up to 25x. Yes, I have not seen that part yet, but we did get the bonus. The bonus is a little sort of and what am I looking for? My pet peeve where the features are, the bonus is just like 5 spins of the feature or whatever.
No, really?
You know what I'm saying?
That's it?
No, yeah, I don't be that negative. They get like half credit. It's a little bit different, but not really.
Oh, okay.
So it's still very I still think the game is very imaginative, like that takes out the creativity of a game when you just throw shit at a wall like that. But I was a little disappointed in that regard. Yeah.
Oh, Weeberry asks, "Hey Brent, why you let this bitch bully you like that?"
Because Brent loves it, to be honest with you. Like that's the sick truth of the matter, which I don't really want to get into because it goes.
Slap me around, daddy. Son. Come on, do it. Yeah.
Nasty. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
What else did I play here that's new? Tabasco. Have you seen this new Tabasco slot machine?
A new one? No, I have not.
A new one. Haven't gotten the bonus on it yet. I've gotten the features. I've got some hot as fuck features on it. Not sure what I think about it yet. Let me see what else I have on my phone. Actually, I want
Roberta, he's in Detroit, honey. She's like, what happened to SDguy's Christmas decor? And I'm like, he's in Detroit. That's he's not at his house.
I was gonna say I'm different. I don't know what a religion doesn't celebrate Christmas. I'm
Mary, you're looking good. Have you lost some pounds?
This is my institutional lighting and the lamp on the side. You should see this. Brent, you've seen my hotel rooms when I go to Vegas, right? And how they like slowly deteriorate over like the week and just look like a frat house.
Right.
Yeah, this one's she's looking pretty bad.
Oh, really? Well, it looks good. From what we can see, it looks pretty cool. So yeah.
Yeah, from what you can see is basically the windows and where the fucking
right.
It looks good. It looks good.
By the way, I will tell the chat room because they asked if you're done shopping. I actually bought something on eBay today for $71, and I didn't really mean to win it. Like, I mean, here's the thing. It was $70. And so I placed a bid of $71 thinking that, well, obviously that's not going to win because there was still like an hour left.
Just a fun, you just wanted to bid. You just wanted to participate.
I wanted to get my thing ready to bid because once you place a bid, you can do another bid really easy. You don't have to hit the second step. And so I placed a bid and I ended up winning.
Okay.
So it's a Fisher-Price magic show. And I bought it for my nephew because I had it when I was a kid. And Mary, it's so fun. It's so fun.
I am not nearly as old as you, but I also may have had the Fisher Price. Your Fisher Price people were wooden, mine were plastic. But
yes,
that was spot on shade right there. That was good.
Well,
but I want to show it. Show me the magic show. I want to see it.
I have it. I just bought it today. I paid for it. There.
Show us a picture or something.
I could maybe get a picture of it on my phone. I'm sure what the chat room knows what I'm talking about. I'm
familiar with the Fisher Price telephone. I like that little bastard. Make some calls on that. That's rotary, Mary. That's from your era. That's totally your shit.
Right? Anyways, the thing about the Fisher Price Magic Show is I wanted it when I was a kid, and I had asked for it from everybody. And then we passed out all the gifts on Christmas morning, and I didn't get it, and I was crying. Turned out there was another gift way in the back that was the Magic Show.
Turned out you're crying because you didn't get the gifts you wanted because you're a spoiled little bitch. That's fuck.
I was really mad. Really mad. Okay. So shut up. I'm gonna talk so that people can see this. There is the Fisher Price Magic Show. I spent $71 for that motherfucking thing. But
hold on, I wasn't looking. I got
okay. Yeah, I'm trying to talk so you can see it. But yeah, that's what I bought. Actually, I don't even think it comes with a box, so it's just gonna come with the thing. But you know what? Who cares? Who cares? I don't care. It's gonna be fun. He's gonna. It's
like a be your own magician, like carry along, like.
Yeah,
what's
the
point of it?
It's like a suitcase. It says he could be a traveling magician. Yeah.
So you're gonna fill his head full of false dreams of becoming a magician someday when he's gonna be working at Wells Fargo.
It's gonna be fun, and I will show you how to
Mary Poppins.
It has like secret compartments.
A spoonful of sugar.
It's very fun. Oh,
so you can hide his weed. What are you teaching this child to do? Like,
moving on. I wanted to ask the child. Hey, I was getting ready to see Jennifer. You beat me to it. I was getting ready to read your last super chat because this bitch doesn't watch anything, and I read your last one, and then I was getting ready to read it. So the first one was Merry Christmas, SDguy, fuck Brent. The second one was shit.
That's why I leave them to you. That's perfect.
Okay. The second one was Mary, read my chats. Mary, read my super chats, whore, and both of them were for $2. So.
One was reinforcing the first one.
Yeah, she was ready to read
it. I'll read them. Okay, is this from Jennifer?
Yes.
Who are they from?
Jennifer. Yes.
I love her. She loves to shit on you, and that just makes my day. I just love it. Okay, so yeah. All right, hold on. I'm trying to upload this goddamn video at the same time, and it's not doing it for some reason. And so the technical difficulties are really like,
it's not gonna happen.
I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to I'm letting you take the spotlight for once. You should be happy because you just fucking like cry for it.
But you keep wanting to butt back in and won't concentrate on the video. I was gonna tell the chat room that YouTube for some reason demonetized about 10 to 12 videos of mine from 2012, 2013. And I just want to let you guys know that some of them were some of my best videos. In fact, a couple of them were like evergreen videos, videos that are watched over and over and over again. And so I'm going to be re-releasing those on my channel. I don't want you guys to think that I'm just re-releasing them just for the hell of it, just to like try and get views, because that's not the case. But they have demonetized them, and not only that, there's no appeal process that you can. I mean, they just flat monetize them. They're totally blank. So I'm gonna re-upload those on my channel. So you're gonna like the witch bonus that I cleared on Ruby Slippers. That's been demonetized out of freaking nowhere. And
I cleared the board on Ruby Slippers.
You do not know this?
No, I was just being a shady bitch.
So I'm gonna upload that one. Also, my mom's 5x bonus on Epic Monopoly, and a couple other really good ones. So I'm gonna be uploading those.
Why was the
what?
Remind me of the Epic Monopoly one, because I can picture that game, but why is the 5x so special?
Oh, because she landed on 5x, then she landed on roll around the board, or 10 rolls around the board. Which if you can do that, that's everything.
Okay, so that game, let's talk some shit. So that game, it had the wheel, right?
Yes.
Player, but I thought it was a 2x.
There's 2x on the wheel. Technically, you can get up to 20 times. If you land on 2x, then you land on 2x again, and then you get 5 times in the chance bonus. That's how to get to 20x on a 20x bonus.
Okay, well, let me tell you then what I did. I landed on 2x. Okay. I spun again. I landed on 2x. And then they replaced those wedges with credits.
And you land on credit.
I landed on one of the credit wedges. Motherfucking pit.
Oh, that's terrible.
No, that is terrible, isn't it? That pissed me off, because that's not hard to do. But getting that 4x and going into any one of those, because it was like a around the board bonus. Basically, was what the next step was.
Yeah, you can spin that exactly.
Right. Yeah. Wow.
Hey, we got 2 super chats. One's $5 from Jeff, who says, "Sorry, one more question. SDguy, are you still friends and in contact with the beautiful Diana and Rex?" And then Jennifer says, "Yay, more damn Brent videos in my life. Fuck my life." Oh, I think she's being sarcastic. Fuck you, bitch.
Of course she is. That's why we love her. She's great. She comes into super chat just to shit on you. It's just it's awesome.
Oh, like yay, she wanted to say yay, more Brent videos, but it's like no.
And Rexco, yeah, I both still stay in contact with them. I have not seen them, of course, because I have not been to Vegas in a year and a half. But yeah, no, we still stay in contact. I had actually somebody else mention that to me. They're like,
yeah, just because we have Vegas. Yeah, I would love to go to Vegas with Diana. Like, I think that'd be a hoot. So
they think that we're all hate each other and everything. It's like, no, I will let you guys know if I hate some bitches.
Bitch.
Fuck Diana. No, we love Diana. Diana is a doll, and Rex is a.
I listened to. Diana released a video. What? Diana released a video.
I was gonna say how a lot of people probably say the same thing about you, and I've got a few answers. So I was just like,
Diana released a video of the new Bally Wonka game, and Rex was playing with her. And I love Rex, but he tickles me so much because he does this all the time on games, because he like whatever is supposed to happen will be revealed, and he's still saying more and more. like it happens again. I'm talking about Airplane, but on this one he was doing the same thing where it was like Wonka, like he kept going more. It was the juice bonus. And squeeze it. Like she's left the screen, and he's still saying.
I think you can let some bitches have some fun. We don't need to. Maybe they come back. You never know. Like if we ask for somebody to come back on the screen and that's not in the pay table, that can happen. Fuck you. We're still asking for it. Yeah. Brenty boy, are you ready to watch this this here video?
Oh, you're ready? Okay, we got another super chat from Jennifer. Just to read it real quick. Honey, calm down with the super chats. I got wait till
You leave her alone. That is in Mama's retirement fund, okay?
Wait till you're live with Manny next. I'm coming on. Oh, she's coming on when next time I'm on with Manny, she's gonna come on.
That was your attempt to like get her to shut down because she's just talking shit about you constantly. All that's gonna do is get a person to do it more. Or maybe that was your idea behind it, and therefore touche.
A little credit. Hello.
Fuck off. Okay. Give you a little credit, I'll give you that one, Zern, you dumb bastard.
They're telling me in the chat room that they can't hear you all that well. They can hear me really well. That's because you keep going like this away from the microphone. So try to stay close if you can.
What? Fuck you. I'm going to Facebook you the link to this item now. Okay, so Frenchy boy, prepare to.
Okay, Robert gives $5 super chat. Is that our Robert? Merry Christmas, or Merry Fuckmas, and Happy Hate Group. Is that our Robert?
It sounds like him.
I think it's Robert. I think it's him. I think he's the only person who would say Happy Hate Group.
What's the Happy Hate Group? What's that about? I don't get that.
I know, right? Jennifer said, you shut your hole. The money is for SDguy shade, and the money is for SDguy. The shade is for you. Use punctuation, bitch. Okay.
I love that. The money's for SDguy. The shade is for you. You get the scraps, Brent. Brent, I have sent that video to you, and it's good. It's good stuff.
Okay.
I'm actually really excited for this, you guys. So
really? I don't want to. It's like Star Wars. I'm trying to keep my expectations low because I don't want to be shit on. That's part of the problem.
Oh no, this will not be shit. This will be the Star Wars to end all Star Wars, bitch.
All right. So what? You sent it to email?
Facebook, you dumbass.
Oh, Facebook. Okay, cool. All right. Hold on one sec.
I'm holding.
Okay, I see it.
Okay. Can we talk about this?
Hold on. Let me bring it up and then we can talk about it. Hold on one second. She's mad. She's like, I only got 50 damn letters. Okay, hold on one sec. Let me. Oh, good. It's monetized. Just what I want.
Shut up, bitch. Jesus Christ.
Okay, pause. Hello. Okay, cool.
Are you gonna start watching it? Okay, so guys, we're gonna just let's focus on Brent here. In fact, Brent, I'll even put the spotlight on you right now.
Okay, so and can I can't tell them what the name of the game is though, correct?
I don't think you should. Just to be shady about it. Who cares? Let's just be shady about it. Who cares? They don't need to know.
Okay. All right, here we go, guys. I'm gonna watch the video and I'm gonna make sure you can't hear me. Hold on one sec. So here we go. We're starting.
If you can tell from the reflection in her eyes what the video is, then you'll know.
Okay.
The glossy.
This is fun. I'm waiting. I keep waiting for this.
It's only a 2-minute video.
He said
it's a 2-cent
machine. Yes, he said it's a 2-cent machine, and he hit it on his last. He hit the bonus on his last spin. So we're. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Oh wait, that was the wrong one. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, thank God. Oh. How did that happen? 3 times? Oh my god. That is insane. I'm sort of mad that happened because I wanted to live in the moment of the shade from the first one.
That's why it's amazing, right? And I forgive you guys for keeping the dark on this. You just trust me, the buildup is worth it.
I don't think I've ever seen a video like that in my life.
Apropos as fuck, right?
I want to know what I can tell them. Oh my god.
Absolutely nothing.
I mean,
you're done watching it?
yeah, I'm done watching it. I mean,
I actually want to talk to you about how to even present that to people, because it's so fucking like, just you couldn't write that shit. It's just right?
Oh my god, I'm just stunned. How does that happen? I'm just stunned. I feel like
I think my favorite. I can't say this because it'll reveal like what happens or whatever. But like, say your name, and like I curse his name and
she's okay. I'll tell him now. Let me read this real quick. Jennifer, $25 super chat from Jennifer. All shade aside, Merry Christmas to my favorite slot slut SDguy, and still fuck you, Brent. Smiley face.
Jennifer, you are way too kind. Thank you for all the super chats. Merry Christmas to you, and thank you for being part of the fun. That's what really matters. Is thank you for being part of the community. And what is that? Or no, I was looking at the video of the delayed video of you, and you're like, and I'm like, what are you doing? I didn't realize it was delayed, and I'm like, what are you like mocking me, or what is that?
No.
That's why I hate this system. Like, why are the chats like in a separate fucking window? It's so weird.
Yeah.
So stupid.
So when let me ask this for the chat room. So when are you going to post this video?
I can post it soon. I want to talk to you. I had to have him watch it first because
that was just incredible. I mean, it's what a gamut of emotions.
So does it live up to its top video?
I'm going to be a little Diana-ish to you. Actually, how you are to Diana. Okay, it looks like the bet multiple is 4, and you're betting 3. Now, you would criticize Diana for doing some shit like that for the very reason of why it happened. So
no, because you are still qualified for that top prize by doing the 3. You just have a 75% chance of doing it, which you do not on a progressive in the middle. So kiss my ass, bitch. That's not the same.
Okay.
You look at it in front of people like I'm criticizing Diana for something. Fuck off. I am not.
Okay, what we're talking about is like on Ruby Slippers, like, Diana would bet 320 and the max bet's 480. Or obviously you can't bet 320, but it's something similar to that. Like on Willy Wonka, she bet like 250 and the max bet's $4. And Brian would just be incredulous, like, if you're gonna bet 250, you might as well bet $4, because what if you land the progressive and you don't get it? But he's correct on this one. You still, you're still qualified. Yeah, so you guys are right. Yeah.
Fucking try to come after me, you fucking asshole.
I just
now, if you listen though, the reason why I don't bet the 4 and I bet the 3, I can afford the 4, but I bet the 3 is because I like suspense. I'm doing that now instead of doing the 250.
Oh, you deserve to get fucked in the ass then. I mean, seriously, without lube.
I think you can. That I don't need a phrase coming from you, first of all, and you can kiss my ass, bitch. You and your fucking peasantry bet. Fuck you. No. You with your apropos fuck like that. That's that. But because of that made that video so much more exciting.
It did, and the second time that it happened.
So no, we're giving it too much. Don't do that.
Well, okay, because you didn't, because the 2 things come up, and I'm thinking you got it, but then you didn't, and then I was like, oh, and then like
just it has something for everybody. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
It does it. I'm watching the chat room. So anybody can guess it. So yeah.
It's I'll put it up soon. I'm really glad that you appreciate it for what it was. I knew you would, but I just second guess you sometimes because you're such a fucking bitch.
Jeff says, question, a $5 super chat. Thank you. Question for Brent. Do you think working at a casino might end up altering your fun? Jeff, I've worked at a casino for 6 years. Like the whole thing, the entire life of my channel, I worked at a casino. I've worked in casinos for over 12 years. I took a 6-year break in the middle. Yeah, I mean,
talk to us about that. Like, how does it change your view of casinos? Like, let's hear about that.
I mean, I'm more cognizant of tipping than I was when I didn't work at a casino.
I'll put that in a side note because I'd like to talk about that as well. But keep going.
I'm also a little bit more aware of the odds. But I don't let it bother me because obviously I'm a table games dealer and I really don't play table games anymore. Like, I think the last table game I played was in Vegas when I played Asian poker, which is it's like Pai Gow, but instead of 2 hands, you set 3 hands, so there are no ties. Which I found really interesting, and there's a lot more strategy involved. So, like, really niche games like that, I will play. But aside from, like, you'll never see me at a blackjack table or, you know, like 3-card poker or something. I mean, I just, you know, I see that on a daily basis.
Glinda's in that game for you, or what?
Exactly. I like things with features, with fun. You know.
Not never mind. So tipping in the casino, then tell me what it is. What is it? Just made you more aware of tipping, or more like sympathetic to tipping, or what?
Both. I mean, I think I make a special effort to give a tip for people who give good service.
Tips are for. What about people who give bad service?
Usually I'll just give them the minimum.
Like, I'll get them fired. Is that what you do? That's what I do.
No, I just give them the minimum. I really, or sometimes I haven't. I don't think I can't remember the last time I played a table game and I didn't tip. So it's kind of like waitresses, where, you know, like, I'll give 15% even if you're a bad waitress.
Yeah, but
unless you're truly, if you might just be having a bad day.
Yeah, but waitresses also get a lower wage versus everybody else because of tipping, whereas table dealers don't. So,
honey, you don't know what you're talking about. We get paid minimum wage. What are you talking about?
Waitresses don't. They have a different minimum wage. Like, that's
okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you're talking about the tipped employees that they get $2.13. You, as a waitress, or depending on what kind of a waitress you are, you either get paid $2.13 or $4.25. As dealers, we get paid $4.25. Now, you get paid more if you know more games and you have more seniority and whatnot, but you still get, like, my base pay is like $4.25 match.
$4.25 for a table games dealer. Are you? I guess I'm not aware of this, but I have to research this before I have.
Yeah, we're classified as tipped employees. We just get paid the base.
Is that wage? I guess I thought it was like I didn't know. I've never heard of it called as a tipped employee. Is that? I don't know.
No, yeah, that's why they can pay us lower than the federal minimum. Yeah, because if you're a tipped employee, you don't have, or the state minimum, or wherever the hell you live, they can pay you less than that if you're considered a tipped employee. So if you're sharing in the gratuity of the place, basically. So we are, obviously my base pay is $4.25. Actually, at this new place, I'm going to make $5.50 because I have more games and they pay by game. And it's also a union. But our base, or our tipped percentage is usually like $20 to $30 an hour. So that added that on top of your base pay ends up, with a pretty good wage.
Let's say it's a really shitty month or something, and nobody tips or something. Does the casino then have to step in and pay you the different minimum wage?
Nope. I mean, when I was, I'll just speak, like, I can't speak for Jack because obviously I haven't started working there yet. I'll talk about Horseshoe because I don't work there anymore, so I can tell you about it. They don't like us to talk about tips while we're working there. So when they took the bridge down, like, I started working there, and about 2 months into my stay there, one of the bridges that was one of the main bridges to the casino, they had to do work on it, and it was shut down for like a year. And during that year, our tips went from about $24 an hour down to, I think it got as low as $17 an hour, which, I mean, I married rich, so I didn't give a fuck, but everyone else is like, needing money.
Fuck! Oh my god! All right, keep going.
I mean, for real, I'll just tell, for anybody out there who ever thought about, like, maybe wanting to change jobs, I think being a dealer is great. I enjoy it. I have a great time, but I like games. I've always liked games, and I don't know of any other job where you can make, $25 to $35 an hour with just a high school diploma, which is all you need to become a dealer.
You have that?
Thank you. Yes.
Man, I'm a bitch. I'm just a fuck. We know you got that participant ribbon from that spelling bee, but
thank you. Yes,
I have yet to see the diploma.
I don't know if they know the story of my spelling bee. Yeah.
I reference the thing about you is I reference your jokes enough, so people that are around they slowly catch on because Brent has a very color. I will give Brent this. He has a very, very colorful past that he's not ashamed of, and that he openly shares it, and that they write the jokes themselves. So I mean, it works perfect.
Excellent. Hey, we got 2 super chats. One from Mackenzie Fierce, our girl on Instagram.
You know her. Oh,
Is,
sorry about the passing of your piglet, Miss Kitty. I'm so sorry to hear that.
I know, right? She says, "Hey, babies," and then Amy Tomasetti says, "Merry Christmas." She sent $2 super chat, Canadian. Thank you, and it says,
That's
"Merry
right
Christmas."
over there. I can see that. I'm like Sarah Palin and shit. I can see that country.
Merry Christmas. Keep an eye out for my Christmas card dolls. So she did send you one as well.
I will keep an eye out. I actually have some stuff I want to open them live during one of these. So the next one we do, if it's at home, I have a few packages and some letters to open. So I just kind of queue them up until I'm ready to open them, and then we go.
Okay. 2 questions. Donald asks, does the casino train you? Yes. In most states, I think they do. Actually, I don't know if Vegas, if they do. I think in Vegas, you have to pay to go to school. But I know like here in Ohio and Indiana, they train you. Now, they don't pay you, obviously. So you're going to blackjack class, which is the game you have to learn to start working at a casino. That's the base game that everybody has to know. Usually it's like 4 hours a day, 5 days a week for 6 weeks, something like that. So it can really put a kink in your schedule if you have a full-time job. Huh?
Nobody wants to hear about you putting a kink in anything.
Okay, cool. And Adam asked, part 3 of Brent's bio, when is that coming out? That depends on Taryn, and we haven't taped it yet, so I'm sure it'll be sometime next year.
Yeah, back to the SDguy show. We're not talking about that shit.
We're getting ready for Celebrity Big Brother, so that's coming fast.
Do we know who any of the celebrities are?
No, but I'm hoping for Omarosa because she just got kicked out of the White House.
That's actually like not a bad idea.
I think it'd be great.
Could that be why she resigned or whatever?
Nah. I don't think so.
Nah, she
got fired. Technically, she got fired. John Kelly got rid of her.
Oh, bye.
Girl, bye.
Yeah, not to move into the political spectrum because we're usually pretty good about that. Brent's a big Republican piece of shit. I can't stand it.
Sure. Yeah. Me and Easy Life.
That shady bitch.
I'm not, by the way.
Okay, so the tipped wage thing, I actually did not know. I appreciate you saying that, and I am going to look more into that. That's really interesting, and that's something that I like to know something about, and so I appreciate that.
Jennifer gave you $7.77 and says, Brent, you remind me of the dealer in Vegas vacation. LOL. Changing $500, you dick.
Changing 500. That little squirrely bastard from Clueless.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand the reference, but now I do. Okay, thank you.
Well, you are quite the squirrely bastard. That's for sure. Yeah. Changing five and playing whoa, God, like which hand it was in, like that was one of the fucking games that was at the tables. Right. That was fun.
Donald, do they train you to look for card counters? Yeah, but usually the casino. I mean, anybody that's counting cards who they care about. SDguy has something to say. What? I
had a question alongside that. Answer the question, then I'll get back to it. Sorry,
they do train you to look for that. But I think it's usually pretty obvious. Because anybody who's card counting is going to eventually be betting big money, and anybody that's betting big money in an Ohio or an Indiana casino, they're going to be on to you. Now, if you do it in Vegas, you might be able to get away with it for a little longer because obviously you can walk into a Vegas casino, bet 1,000, nobody blinks an eye. Here, they'll blink an eye. So, yeah.
They blink?
You know what I mean.
I want to know, I was watching a documentary on YouTube the other day about cheaters in Vegas and stuff, and have you ever had a big time like they were doing like the different like things that a person could do at the table, like how they could move their cards and like change their bets based on if they knew they had a good hand or not? Have you ever had any like incidences of that you had to deal with?
Yeah, I mean, there was one guy who I swear that the bonus bet was not there on Texas Hold'em bonus, and what I'm hearing something. What is that?
You're hearing?
Okay. It was Texas Hold'em bonus. He was in seat number 1, so it was all the way on my left, and he got 2 aces, which that pays 30-1. And I looked down and saw a $10 bet, and I swear that wasn't there before. But I didn't say anything to him. I paid it off, but I told my boss about it. They went and looked at the tape, and he was a liar, and they took him away in handcuffs. So yeah.
No shit. So $300 cost him a trip to the fucking.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Like you want to,
yeah, like
maybe that's not the point of cheating. If you want to do it like a little bit at a time to not be caught, then maybe, or I don't know, maybe. I mean, you're not good at.
It was such a, I mean, you think that I may not have noticed. I had just the problem was he wasn't doing it part of the time and part of not. Like he had never put up the bonus, so I don't know why he thought I was just gonna like excuse that. You know what I mean? Like if you never,
and he wasn't like a pro like person either, right? Like he was just
right, exactly.
Like
I was over here paying on my right, and he did it while I was closed off on my left. Of course, you're supposed to keep your left open as a dealer, but there are some times when you cannot or you forget. But he had never put up the bonus once, and in like the 10 or 12 previous hands, and so I was very suspicious of like even if he hadn't have been cheating. Let's say it was a real bet. I probably would have been like asking my boss, like, "You sure I was there before?" Because I would never have suspected it unless I specifically looked at it at the start of the game. Dr. Venus gave us a $5 super chat. I gotta work at 4 a.m., but on your way back, if you stop at Minnesota, let me know. SDguy, me needs some high limit slotting, hot as fuck action. So there's that.
Yes, sir. Well, he introduced himself to me at the casino that I got banned at. So I have the Russian hat with me too. Actually, it's down the car.
Anytime I said it says SDguy, my card has a lump in the middle of it. A lump in the middle.
Answers.
Elvira, I don't know what she did. Sorry. Mackenzie says $5 super chat. So when are we gonna play a game, bitches? I look hot today. Oh, she wants to play Name That Slot again. I don't think he's ready for that today, honey.
She wants to show you some cleavage.
I know, right?
We played a game today. It was called You Listen and We Talk. You won.
I gotta tell you guys, that video is just everything. That is, you weren't lying about that. Wow.
Yeah. I don't lie. When I say I got game changers, when I say I got good videos, I fucking mean that shit.
Everybody and their mother, 96% on Rotten Tomatoes said Star Wars was amazing. The best thing since Empire Strikes Back.
Sounds like you're in the minority then, you dumb bitch. Maybe you...
No, the audience agrees with me. The audience only gave it 58%. So, like, it's split.
What is Rotten Tomatoes, not the audience?
Rotten Tomatoes, the critics score was 96%. And then the audience score was 58%. Mm-hmm.
The movie critics still exist. That's the thing still.
Yeah, the critics just loved it. It was all SJW and perfect for everybody.
Brent, what do we think about SJWs?
I mean, I'm as liberal as the next guy, but I think it can be a little bit.
I think they're one and two. They are two different things.
Yeah, exactly.
I think SJWs are fucking stupid. There, I said it. Yep, that's right.
Get a girl.
Kiss my ass, bitches. I'll call you a bitch if I want to call you a bitch, you bitch.
Yeah, can I tell the audience about that? Oh,
you're welcome to it. That's your story, dude. You're welcome to it. I don't want to be negative towards her or anything. I just
I'm not being negative towards her. Well, I guess I am a little bit. But there's a longtime YouTuber who I enjoy very much, who wrote me and said, I just wanted to tell you that I unsubscribed to your channel. And the reason why is because you use the word bitch. Now, two things. Number one, I thought it was really, really bad form of her. And then she gave me this big, long, explanation why. And then she gave me an article which explained why I should not use the word bitch. And keep in mind, I call this bitch a bitch. And so it's not... And she did that. I mean, I was just like sort of incredulous. Like, well, why do you feel the need to tell me that you unsubscribed from me? This is sort of goes back to the whole, I unfriended you thing. And I just wanted to tell you why. Like, did you really need to tell me that? Like,
people know that story? I don't think they know that story, but moving on from that.
Whatever. Whoever needs to know knows that story. Yeah. Like, it just seems like it's so narcissistic. It's so much about you and your feelings, and it makes me feel like shit. So why do that? I would have never known that she unsubscribed to my channel. I would have never known that somebody else unfriended me because I didn't talk to them very much. It just seems like it's all about them, and I can't deal with narcissistic bullshit like that. Anyway.
Right. And this other person is a doll and very nice and everything, but it just with me and the language on my channel, it's really annoying to me that people, when I say God damn it, like, I'm not actually like smiting God or whatever. I mean, it's people get wrapped up so much in just like things at face value and don't actually like take time to actually look at what's going on. Brent and I call each other bitches, or the terms that we use. When you really think about it, it's actually a term of endearment. Like it is something that we use that actually takes away the power of that word to hurt you or whatever, that you're hurt by. And so that's why I don't understand why you would say that's, take that word and be like, you give it so much power to do hurt to others and to be such a negative thing when you take that kind of stance. And so
taking your soapbox away. Okay.
Fuck you. I was really disappointed to hear about that letter going to Brent, because Brent really admired this person, and it really that one really struck me, Brent. I don't know how.
I know, right?
If it didn't really affect you that much, I don't know, but to me it did, because I know how much you like the person's channel, and just how. I guess I hadn't read the article. I'm actually very open to reading it. I don't think I'd ever read it,
it wasn't worth the paper it was printed on. It really wasn't.
But you get so mad. You settled down. It just.
No, it's not Erica. Erica's really sweet, Mikey.
I hate that we give such stupid shit. It's so nicer to go through life and just have fun and just not let every little thing hurt. Like when you were hurt by words other people say, that's something you do to yourself. Right. They are like, Brent has never called this person a bitch and meant to say negative things to hurt them. And so if that word clearly bothered them when he said that, and that is
okay.
On them.
Okay, cool.
Oh no, you will leave me on my bitch. Fuck you.
I hate it when you get on your soap.
I'm actually sticking up for you. Stupid.
Amy says, Brent, you were lovely. Thank you, Amy. You're so sweet. Mackenzie says, DM me who this bitch is. I know that she doesn't. I'm safe here because part of her letter was. Oh yeah, part of her letter.
Best part.
Yeah, that she. She's already given up on SDguy because he's just awful. So.
I didn't even get the letter.
Yeah, still had hope for me. Watch, so I can just bitch about it.
And see, and that doesn't bother me at all much. It just me being a friend of Brent's, and that I don't know. I kind of like had your back on that one, which surprised me.
Right? No, it's not. Y'all quit guessing. It's nobody who
you knew good and goddamn well that was gonna. Now, goddamn, settle down. You knew good and goddamn well that was gonna happen, and you get all mad. You knew they were gonna do that. Just calm down.
Robert,
if you know Brent well enough, you will know who this person is.
I think Robert's talking about me. He says he sent a $5 super chat to help that crazy bitch get some meds. Is he talking about her, or is he talking about me? I thought he was talking about her. Me, I think it's her.
If the shoe fits,
right?
Oh, I gotcha. Well, I'll take some too. I'm right near. Brent, look how close to Canada I am. Don't you be texting me now and getting revenge on me, you sack of shit. Right. If somebody posted in the comments there, Diana says bitch. Exactly. Diana has, and I say bitch to Diana. And it's a term of endearment. It's a way that we bond and connect. And I wish I knew more psychological terms about this bullshit so I could actually talk like I'm smart.
My favorite time when you said bitch is there you were picking on this is when you did your Facebook poll, and it was $500 on jackpot party high limit, and it ended up being a jackpot. But as you're picking, like, you had your friend pick, and he picked I think you said pick 2, and so he picked 2, and so then you pick 2, and then he picked 2, and as you're talking to somebody else, you're waiting for somebody else to come over, and he starts to pick again, and you're like, "Not you, you bitch!" Like, just.
Well, and this video's coming up here actually, and I kind of cut this part out a bit because I really felt bad about it. But so I'm playing next to Rex on Magic Mike slot machine,
Okay.
and I have to set this up right because it's just so weird at how like perfectly this lined up. But she comes up and get her drink order. I say Malibu and Sprite, and she says Malibu and Sprite, question mark. And then Rex gets the bonus, and I say yes, bitch. And like the waitress thought that I was saying that as a confirmation to her order, and I was like, and I've actually felt really bad because I would never do that to somebody I didn't know. But like it's so funny how that came out, Like, so I think I should like snip the audio part out of that because if you weren't there and didn't understand the situation, like it really looks like I was saying yes, bitch, but it was me. I say yes, bitch when you get the bonus, and oh, God, and I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh, I was talking to him, not you.
Hey, chat room, quit trying to be all super detective, because I'm not going to tell you who it is. Because the reason I'm not going to tell you who it is, because if I tell you who it is, then you're going to go write this person, and yeah. What? Okay.
I will write her. I will write her now.
Yeah, exactly. SDguy's got to take care of. And no, it's not Slot Chick either. Obviously, like I said, it's nobody who you guys would think of. It's a random person who has like
super chat guesses to me because it's clearly really pissing him off, which is kind of. But like I have to put up with it, so like reimburse me or
Yeah, I'm only going to answer people who send super chats. So if you send a super chat, I'll answer it.
I love that because he's not getting a dime if I'm just basically.
All right, but I'm not going to tell you who it is, but you're going to have to guess, and I'll tell you if you're correct or not.
You knew good and goddamn well that was going to happen.
Well, not this much. They're still going on about it. Like we moved on.
Quit getting so annoyed about it. God damn it. Who was the last time that you did something and then the people started guessing, like, try to guess who it was? You're like, damn it. And I was like, Jesus, settle down.
Oh no.
What was that? Actually, let's bring that one back up. See if they can guess on that one some more.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was with me. It was I don't remember. I'm trying to think. I think I know who the culprit was, but I don't want to say that. Okay. You guys want to guess? Any guesses?
Jennifer says it's Kiki from Bingo King. That is not correct, but thank you for the money.
Who's Kiki from Bingo King? That sounds all kinds of fun. She sounds like a hot mess express. Is she? Is she sassy?
Was that the girl who was with Bingo King last night at the Manny Christmas Spectacular?
Sloppy and sassy.
I don't know. They were pissing me off because they were chit-chatting when they weren't talking.
I missed you live last night. What kind of shitty shit did you say about me, you bastard?
Oh, Brian Christopher sent some shade your way.
I will kick her ass. What'd she say?
Well, I read your text that you told me to read, which was, tell Brian Christopher that we thank him for sharing all of his secrets with us on how to be a slot channel superstar. He's so humble sharing all of his secrets with us.
You read that on
Oh, yeah.
You read that on.
You must have been high.
That's fucking hilarious. I did. I told you to because.
Okay.
Going.
Well, so after I read that, Brian was like, I hope he watched my video and got some help from it.
I will say touche to that one, fucker.
It was really good. The funny part is, when he said it, like I thought he was saying it sort of seriously, and so I was like, "Oh yeah, I think he did watch it." And then I'm like, "Oh, that," because Manny and Charles were just dying in the background. And I was like, "Oh, that was shade. Hello, I missed that." Yeah.
Well played, cunt. Well played. Mm-hmm.
H2300 says, "Why do gay men like slots so much?"
I'll take my theory. I feel table games are a much more masculine game in the casino, and slot machines are why does Brent like feather boas? It's just it's just one of those things. But you are correct though in that I would actually love to see some numbers on this. statistics and things like that of gay men versus slot men. So if you're a straight man playing slot machines, you might want to get that dick out of your mouth.
Slot chick's in the room. She says, "Brent, tell the truth. It was me." No, it wasn't you, you bitch.
Hi, slot chick.
Oh, I saw her video. She was bet minimum bet like 30 cents, and she won a bundle on, I don't remember the game. It was one of those games where the reels grow, I think, or something. I forget.
It's one of those games with the 7 of them?
I don't play it. Oh, I'm sounding like a robot. My sound is fucked up. I'll have to.
Brent is probably on your end.
Okay, well, I'll leave and come back.
Oh, did you just leave? Well, you guys got me to yourself now. Should I do a little tap dance? Show you a little. Oh God, show a little areola. Mm-hmm. I'm reading it. Tell us who it was. No, it'll eventually come out. I mean, are you back in the room?
I am.
All right, welcome back. They while you were gone, they keep asking who it is. So if you want to blow up again, you know. What I will say is I promise to continue making jokes about it because it is just kind of funny.
Yeah,
and you'll eventually find out. I mean, it's bound to happen.
Right, I know. Probably, I'll probably reveal it someday. So yeah.
It's fun to have all these little secrets. What other secrets are you holding from us, Brent? You sack of shit.
Well, you know one of them, so.
I do. I know quite a few. What were you talking about? I know all of them. You're such a shady bitch sometimes.
I would reveal that one if that would make sense to anybody, but people just don't. They would just not understand it.
Now the room's gonna blow up with guesses, and you're gonna get all annoyed. Ooh.
Okay, the game was Phoenix Riches. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't remember it. I was gonna say Dragon.
Riches. That sounds like a terrible game. Who makes that?
I'm guessing was it a Bally game?
Nailed it.
Slot chick. I'm thinking it's a Bally game.
I'm thinking it's terrible. What do you guys think? Oh, let's ask the chat room. Did they mention anything about Tabasco when we were talking, or was that before we came on? I don't remember.
She says Aristocrat made the game. Anybody?
Sorry, Aristocrat. Love you. Phoenix Riches from Aristocrat. What in the hell? Is that a new game?
I mean, it's newer. I don't know. Like I said,
Is it pronounced phonics? Is that like? I don't get. I'm so joking.
It's one of those games where the reels grow in the bonus. Like you have to get so many symbols, and the reels it'll give you more lines. Isn't that the game? I'm pretty sure that because it looks very similar to that.
Phoenix Dynasty, isn't that the name of it?
No, I don't know. Michael. Yeah, Michael said our local has the new Tabasco, and no one plays it. It's terrible.
It's pretty terrible. Although I'm intrigued by the bonus because the bonus is hard as fuck to get. And IGT has been coming out with what I think are some pretty volatile games that you can win some fuck ton of money on. And so I am still very intrigued by it. I'll say that.
I have to tell you that because I still have your video that you sent me up on the screen, and I'm going to watch that again because I feel like I missed a little shade in there. You said something about, Brent.
It wasn't necessarily shade, but it's you do because that's part of the best part.
Yeah, that really is. Oh my God.
We're going back to that now. Now they're going to guess the game. Oh, Brent's about to get pissed off.
God, that video is just everything. To answer your question, I don't know. I think I know how to convey it.
Yeah, you can even make a thumbnail for me.
So I feel like you have to reveal it in the thumbnail, basically.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
We will tell you guys when that video is coming out, so you know what video we're talking about when it comes. We'll probably maybe do a live stream where we drop the actual video at the end of it or whatever, and you'll know. It says.
Slot Chick says, yeah.
And I won't hold on to it for very long. And I don't mean to do that on purpose anyway. I have tons of videos to go. I gamble all the time.
Okay. I wanted to read. Hello. Slot Chick says, yes, it grows from 6 inches to 12 inches. Don't you understand that, SD guy?
Well, I understand. Michael sounds like a great game.
Michael says Star Rise is better than Tabasco. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was sarcasm.
That's not a high bar to reach there, but Star Rise is good. Why did she say Star Rise is shitty though? Is that what's
yeah, it sounded like shade to me. Amy Tomasetti said, I'm in love with dancing drums right now. After SDguy, after the pick I showed you. Oh, I missed the rest. Sorry, what did the rest say?
I played the Dancing Drum 3-reel. Dancing Drums or 88 Fortunes 3-reel.
Oh, she wants
I got some fuck ton of hot as fuck hits on that. That was interesting. I played the Food Outlay 3-reel. I think I lost $1,000. Haven't gotten one bonus yet.
You didn't get a bonus on Pay Dirt either, did you? Oh, you might tonight though.
Moving on. I've done that. Been there, done that. Why don't you talk to me about? Fuck you. You're pissing me off.
I've been winning lately, so I'm in a good mood. I'll go to the casino.
I'll piss you off right now. That's fine. We can tango, bitch. We can tango all you fucking want. Jimmy,
I don't know how that happened. Oh my god, that was so good.
Reclaiming my time.
All right. So who was the name of the congresswoman who said that?
Why do you not remember that? You're so stupid.
Sheila Lee, is that it?
That's why the one-line method. Didn't even have to bet more than fucking. Oh, kiss my ass, bitch.
Way. No way. Were you betting one line?
Come for me again.
Were you live?
Come for me again.
Were you live taping that, or did you just get it after the fact?
I blue-hearted it.
Oh my god, she blue-hearted it. Okay, fine.
The friend I'm here with, I told him like that's what we call like videos where you hit after the fact.
Right.
He fucking died. Because it's funny and he gets it. It's true.
Not only did you get it on the one line.
Are we back to that? Yeah, because it's how it's funny.
You also got the multiplier and the best multiplier. That is amazing.
That's what I hear.
Yes.
The one-line method works.
Wow. That's really, really cool.
So, did you have any other bullshit about games to say that you can fucking come after me, you fucking asshole? I actually want to go through here and I want to see what other new machines there are.
Laura,
have you gone to the casino lately? It seems like you're there every other day.
I go about once a week. Laura says, "Have you played Deluxe Whales of Cash?" She won $800 on a 60-cent bet.
Don't care. Moving on.
Oh, well,
Whales of Cash is one of the biggest pieces of shit in this casino. But yes, I have played it. There'll be a nice compilation coming up with some hot as fuck wins. To be honest,
I played it, but I did not get the bonus on it.
I did. I got the deluxe bonus once, I think. But I mean, it's just like that game is so. It's just like Big Prize Bubblegum Deluxe or whatever. It's just like there's nothing deluxe about it. It's just an extra bonus comes up that you rarely ever get. Hi. Who's broke? Oh, looks like it's you. My friend is back from the casino. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hey.
You want to show me your wiener?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's drunk.
Who you're fucking?
Well, take your pick. You missed all the shade.
Oh no!
I know.
It's my favorite thing.
So, sometimes when we do live streams, it's a little bit slow, but this one has actually been really fun.
Yeah, because I have awesome shit to talk about, bitch.
You did.
Yeah, I brought the butt. By the way, can we talk about this?
You're shocked.
Like not sacrilege or anything, but like I didn't know that this was still a thing.
Yes.
Like I'm sorry, I didn't know that this was still a thing. Like
pretty much like every hotel has it in the
still.
nightstand.
Yeah. Do Vegas hotels have?
Yes. I mean, but you have to like open the drawer, bitch. Yes, you just have. You have to open the drawer to look.
I realize I don't give it to you with your room key, but like I did not know that like hotels still had Bibles. I guess.
I mean, the only reason I know that is because when we go to Vegas, Jay doesn't like me leaving out like lube and cock rings and things like that on the nightstand. He's like, put that away. So I have to open up the drawer and there's the Bible.
Oh.
So yeah.
No, you don't need to see our nightstand. We're good.
Yeah, no,
we're good. Introduce yourself.
I'm Jordan. Hello.
Hey, Jordan.
Hi, Jordan. The chat's over here.
Hey,
you see people talking shit.
Hey, Jordan.
Oh, hey, who this? Michael Henrik wants to bang you. Michael Henrik wants to bang you.
Oh, yeah, that was Maxine Waters, by the way, who
Burn.
was reclaiming my time. I can't believe I mixed up Maxine.
I know who that was. Like, why are you trying to educate us? We know who Maxine.
My time.
Exactly.
I thought it was Sheila Jackson Lee, but I was clearly wrong. So whatever.
Well, I'm surprised you don't have those tacky ass cowboy hats like that empty girl from Florida.
Love her. She is everything. Oh my God. I would elect her president today. Frederica Douglass, I believe that's her name.
What was her name?
Frederica Douglass.
I don't recall. All right, moving on. We're not getting to the political realm.
So, you know,
you got some hits to show
so
us?
let's talk about how. Okay, right now I lost everything, but I had a really good, I had a really great bonus on Prowling Panther, which he hates.
Yeah.
I've lost $1,000 in Prowling Panther and still not gotten one bonus yet. That's
the first spin on it. I got a bonus and won like
Eat
170.
shit.
Okay.
Quit setting it up because you're gonna. Yeah, Brent thinks that he gets all the fucking like exactly, Brent. What's mine?
I did record it.
He recorded a bonus.
Yeah, but it's not like good. I didn't start at the beginning. I'm stupid.
Oh, he blew. What do we call it?
Oh my god, he blue hearted it.
What? Oh.
What was your bet?
It was
Ooh, hot as fuck shit.
2x with a Panther in the front, and it paid like 548 in the very first spin of the bonus.
Bam.
What was your bet? Was it $2 or $4?
Oh, sorry, $3. It was a $3 bet.
A $3 bet. Okay, cool. Very cool.
16 spins, which is always good in that game because you need the extra spins to find those multipliers.
Yes.
But it was the very first spin, so I was super excited. That was probably my most exciting hit, but no, not my most exciting hit. Sorry. I
Wait, there's more.
really hooked on Pay Dirt today because of this guy.
Oh.
So I was back at Pay Dirt.
Hey, he's got some McNastiness to go over.
And so meanwhile, I had already gotten up to like $1,300 off of Prowling Panther, off of my original 300.
And it's all gone by now, so we know
It's
this
gone.
this
I
one
mean,
this one's got some issues.
this
Yep,
is
okay,
what happens.
keep going. All right,
Anyway.
keep going. We've all been there.
Yeah, we have.
I am down to $5 total. Like nothing's left.
Oh, I love stories like
Okay,
this.
I'm down to
All right.
$5 on Pay Dirt.
Hot as fuck shit.
45 credit bet on 5 nickels. So it's what,
9 times 5.
Yeah.
25.
Anyway.
All right.
I get the
And-
debutante multiplier woman.
Felicia with the fan.
Yeah.
A 5 of a kind of the bag full of gold coins.
Hot as fuck shit.
She multiplies it by 5,
Hot as fuck
and
shit.
it's $625.
Yes.
Bam.
And it was like, what the fuck?
Brent, tell us more about how you got paid her down and we don't.
Hello, I got Felicia with the multiplier and the jackpot symbols, Mary. So step back. I haven't even released that video yet, for God's sake.
Well, I just released mine.
Wait, did
yeah.
you get all 5 jackpots?
I got 4. It won't give you the multiplier if you get all 5.
I was dreaming about that.
She's fake news. Don't encourage her.
Multiple buses, actually.
What'd you think of Goonies?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry. I actually played it for the first time a few weeks ago, and it was abysmal. Nothing happened, and I was kind of like, whatever.
Oh.
That's the same reaction when you met SDguy, correct? And
That's the show, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
Starts out terrible and then gets ever so tolerable.
Well, he finally got the bonus. I was actually telling them about how I was a little disappointed in the bonus because it's kind of just like features for certain spins, but it's kind of not at the same time. When you see it, you'll understand.
It's gonna be a really screwed up video though, because it's like
you don't need to give them any reason to have pause. The video may be in multiple parts, but if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Otherwise, go fuck yourself.
So my take on it is, I think the bonus, which is incredibly difficult to get, is very fun. It's very exciting. I got plenty of backwards motion rather than forwards motion, so it kept like redoing a lot of.
I don't think they don't know what that means.
They don't even know.
Yeah.
You'll see it.
Yeah. More things to keep everybody in the dark about.
The only thing that
they love that. Yeah.
The multiplier, it can trigger after any spin, after any like special feature thing in the regular game, and I think that
taking over Nance there. Are you going to stand for that?
I know, right? He knew everything.
Well,
Brent is always the one that just telling you, just like, I don't fucking care. Like, shut up, too. Like, I'm not saying that to you. I'm saying that as if Brent were here.
No, he's saying that
he's
too.
just like.
I'm just trying to explain.
She's like.
I'm just trying to explain myself. So the free games cannot be multiplied. Like, it's not built into the game. But what I think could have made it better is that if within each spin of the free games that it has the possibility of being multiplied. So that way, because I won a lot of money, it's not going to multiply that. It would be like a hand pay, basically, if you got anything above.
But I mean, the bonus is that hard to get that I kind of feel like a hand pay should not be that unattainable.
But what I think would make sense is if they allowed you to multiply the individual spins so that your bonus could grow, but not necessarily be like absurdly high.
Right. Yeah, I would agree with that. Like each individual spin should be able to be multiplied because like, and they could set it where it only comes
Right.
out like once every 5 times or on average or whatever.
It pretty much. I mean, I would say like 50% of the time it multiplies.
Okay.
I had Brent watch that video I showed you earlier without revealing too much about.
Yeah, don't tell anybody anything about it. But I watched it live.
We watched his reactions. Pretty good shit. Yeah, do you remember?
Oh,
I don't think. No, he doesn't remember. Never.
He doesn't remember. He was drunk. Okay.
Yes,
That was so good. Because and you guys have to understand that SDguy didn't tell me anything. He wouldn't even tell me the game. And so I go into it. He's like, but I like, you'll do fine. Like I have faith in you, Brent, that you'll be able to narrate this and give reaction, give good face, basically. And I'm like, I don't know, because I don't know what the hell's coming. I have no idea what's coming. And then like I Mary, 10 seconds and I was in. I was there.
Yeah. So you enjoy it. It's good stuff. It's good shit. You have anything else you want to talk about? You have anything you want to talk about? Oh, this one has a pinking method. Is it 4 corners?
4 corners has been working for me lately.
Tell us about your pinking method.
No. I'm talking about like.
Oh, okay. So when we're playing slots together, or whatever, and picking, like, he's doing the Biff Diamond approach or whatever, where you like pick them all or like as many as you can, and just like whichever one like reacts. And it's been hot as fuck. It's been fun. What
I find it does is that it takes away the responsibility of it. So like if you pick one individual one, it's the shit one.
Right.
Like, go like smash and it hits all of them at the same time and just one of them appears, you're not like mad at yourself.
You don't even know which one you picked, really, because
that's a really good point.
I kind of get on board with that.
We call it the Biff Diamond method because I have a hand paid video on my channel of winning bid 2 where I go to pick one and I like
remember
I hit right in the middle and it actually affects the wrong one, which ended up being the best choice though.
Yeah, you tried to pick the top and it was the bottom. But then remember, you told me, you and Diana were playing together on High Limit winning bid, and you told me to do that exact same thing, and it worked again. Like you said, try to pick like the middle, so you tried to pick the wrong one, and I got the top.
I should go rip that off her channel and put it on mine too.
It's a really good video. Because then remember, somebody bid against
Biff Diamond has to rebid.
Yeah. Oh God, it was everything.
And I think you picked 0, you piece of shit. What was that about?
Well, because
What? Man,
Biff got up. Yeah.
Do you want to show him a little areola? Anything, a little nip?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, so are we. Yeah, we're good. All right. Well, Brent, let's
sign off.
Something I thought I'd never say to you. Wrap it up. Like not even gonna. Yeah, don't get out of here.
We're good. Yeah, it was weak sauce. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you, bitch. Thanks everybody for the super chats. Thank you everybody for participating and having fun. Do we have any more questions over here you want to answer? Anything?
No. Amy said, Brent, you should wear your Ruby Slippers pin during the live chat. It's on a coat that I have kept in my car so that I always have it with me because I always have my shawl with me. I still wear my shawl.
Where?
What?
Never. The pin. I haven't seen the brooch in quite some time.
He's asking, what does the dude's t-shirt say?
It says I need Wi-Fi. Yeah. I think that's about it.
All right.
They want to talk about plungers. Mary, that was just the title of the video. We're not actually going to talk about plungers, for God's sake.
He got. See, that worked perfect. Yeah, you guys are fucking mad. The maybe someday we'll have a talk about the plunger video, but the plunger video actually has a really important role, and
it does.
We'll talk about that in the future. Well,
I'd like
talk about that. And another little secret for everybody to guess about, but yeah. Tonight was fun. Thanks everybody for participating, chatting, and good luck this weekend if you're slotting, and we'll talk soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.